Hey guys, it's Evie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can already see by the title, I'm going to be filming my December bullet journal flip through. So this is obviously the last month in my bullet journal for 2020 before I get a new bullet journal next year. I really love the theme I did for the month of December. I did it really Christmassy and I included colours like red, gold, green. I just love the overall theme and yeah, I really liked how it turned out. Before we get started with today's video, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also check out my Instagram at EvieGraceYT. So as usual, I'm going to be starting off with the title page, and I also did a quote page next to it. So here is how these two pages turned out. These are definitely my favourite two pages for this month. So I'm going to start with the quotes page. On here I just wrote merry and bright. And then I did loads of candy canes and I actually really like how they turned out. I wanted to add a bit of colour, as on the other page I just used black fine liner, and I think the candy canes worked really well. And then on the title page I drew loads of these Christmas trees. I drew loads of them on the page, and then I wrote December just really little along the bottom because I didn't want to draw anything away from the actual design. I learned how to draw these trees from Amanda Rachley. She showed how to draw them on Instagram and I thought they looked really nice. They looked a lot nicer than just the trees you normally draw when you're little, where it's like 3 triangles on top of each other. But yeah, I think these worked really well. So when you turn over, you come to the calendar page, and here is a quick overview of what it looks like. At the top here, I wrote December, which I normally do, but this month I wrote it like it's a tag, so like a Christmas tag you put on presents. And then I drew 2 candy canes. In the tag, I did a Christmas tree. And yeah, I really liked how the tag turned out. I was thinking of actually sticking a tag on the page, but instead I just decided to draw it myself. And then on the other side, you'll see I have this sticker, which I actually bought from a small business. I'll leave the small business's account on screen. I really love this sticker. It says it's the most wonderful time of the year, which is obviously a Christmas song. And I thought it worked really well on this page, as there was a big like blank space up the top. So yeah, I thought that worked really well, and I really love how the sticker looks. I think it works so well on this page. And then we have the main calendar, which is quite boring. It's just in black fine liner. I didn't add any colour to it because there's quite a lot of colour at the top. And then above it I drew 4 Christmas trees. 2 of them are coloured in green, and then I left 2 outlined without any colour in. And then we moved to the mood and habit trackers, and here is what they turned out like. So for the mood tracker, I drew loads of little ornaments that you put on a Christmas tree. This page is so like scattered and messy. I don't know if I really like it, but I think it will look better coloured in. I wrote mood tracker at the top, and then I also added this like tartan print to it. I cut it out and stuck it on, partly because I wrote December underneath here to try and fill up the gap, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I thought I'd stick over this print, and I actually do like it. It's something different. I never really stick anything in my bullet journal and normally just draw it, so I thought it looked quite nice, and they're definitely Christmassy colours. And then for the habit tracker, I added in the tartan print again because I thought it looked weird just having it on one page. And then I also added 2 candy canes at the top. And then, as usual, I have my 9 little trackers. And I also added a red shadow around the outside. And then I added 2 more Christmas trees along the bottom. The next page is a line a day. And I did this really simple. The only colour I added is some green along the bottom. And then I wrote the numbers down the side. I wanted to keep it simple because I've added so much to the other pages, and also because I am writing what I did each day. I don't really want to have loads of decorations as I need more space to write. So the last page of this month, which is actually the very last page of my bullet journal, so I've used the whole thing up, which is crazy because normally I never use the whole thing. So the last page says Christmas 2020, and I added some lights along the top, which are meant to be like fairy lights. And on this page I'm going to stick loads of Polaroids and sprocket photos onto it from Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. I've left it quite blank because I want to add as many photos as I can to remember Christmas 2020. And yeah, that is the last page in my bullet journal. I have this page is blank, and then it goes to this little envelope thing. So I've used up every single page in my bullet journal. So that was my December bullet journal flip through for this year. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next Saturday at 5 PM for another video. Bye guys!